Hello everyone, this is Devayani Khedkar from Bharat Vidyalaya Akola.
This is first example from practice set 4.2. Construct a tangent to a circle with center P and radius 3.2 centimeter. That means you have to draw a circle of radius 3.2 centimeter and center of the circle is P. Construct a tangent to this circle. We have to construct a tangent to a circle with center P and radius 3.2 centimeter at any point M on it. That means we have to take point M on the circle. So let us first draw a circle with center P and having radius 3.2 centimeter. I have taken distance of 3.2 centimeter between the tips of compass and then draw a circle. And here P is the center of the circle. Take any point M on the circle. You can take anywhere this M point. It may be here, it may be here. Take any point M on the circle and then draw ray PM. Draw ray PM. Now we have to draw a line perpendicular to this ray PM through point M. For that, what you will do? We have to draw a perpendicular to this ray PM through M. Take distance between the tips of compass less than this radius. Less than radius. Draw two arcs. Here to the left of M and to the right of M. Now here we get 2 points. Label it as A and B. Now you will take, this is half of AB. You have to take more than half of this AB. Draw two arcs above AB, below AB. Now keeping the same distance, place steel tip here at point A. Then two arcs here and here. These point of intersections are very important for us, and this point of intersection and draw a line passing through this point of intersection. It is observed that this line passes through point M. That means this is line L and this line L is perpendicular to ray PM, and therefore we say line L is tangent to the circle at point M. At point M. In this way you can draw a tangent to the circle at a point, through a point on the circle. This is fourth example from practice set 4.2. Draw a circle of radius 3.3 cm. Draw a chord PQ of length 6.6 cm. Here you have to draw a circle of radius 3.3 cm, and in this circle you have to draw a chord of length 6.6 cm. Draw tangent to the circle at points P and Q. You will draw chord PQ and you have to draw tangents at P and Q and write your observations about the tangents. Write your observation about the tangents. Now what we have? Here I have drawn circle of radius 3.3 cm by taking distance of 3.3 cm between the tips of compass, and then I have drawn a circle. Then we have given that radius is 3.3 cm and length of chord is 6.6 cm. What is relation between these two? You will observe that this is twice to that of radius, and we know that twice to that of radius is diameter. So what we have to take now, we have to draw a chord of length 6.6 centimeter. Here take distance of 6.6 centimeter between the tips of compass and place here steel tip, and you will label this point as point P. Point P. Then here I have taken distance of 6.6 centimeter. Then you have to locate point Q, and point Q must be on the circle because 6.6 is nothing but diameter, and therefore you will get here point Q. Now draw chord PQ. This chord passes through center because diameter is the largest chord, right? Now the next step is draw tangents to the circle at points P and Q. We have to draw tangent at point P and we have to draw tangent at Q. Again the same process I will repeat. See here, draw ray OP. O is the center of circle and P is any point on the circle, and we have to draw tangent at any point on the circle. Now draw ray OP. Then take this distance, it is less than radius. Draw two arcs here to the left of P and to the right of P. Then we have this much distance, take more than half, then take arc above ray OP, below OP. By keeping the distance same, draw two arcs. Here you will get 2 points of intersection and join this point of intersection. Join this carefully. You will observe that it passes through point P. Now this is what? This is tangent to the circle through point P. Now we have to draw tangent through tangent at Q, right? Therefore we will draw ray OQ. Then again take distance less than this radius. Draw two arcs to the left, to the right of Q. This is ray, therefore arrow must be there. Then this much distance, for this take more than half. Draw two arcs here above ray OQ and below ray OQ. Here placing steel tip at this point. Again draw two arcs and join this point of intersections here. This is tangent at point Q. Now we know that this is radius and this is tangent, therefore this is 90 and this is also 90. That means interior angles are supplementary, and therefore we can say that these tangents are parallel. Line L is parallel to line M. Line L and M are tangents and these are parallel. This is fifth example from practice set 4.2. Draw a circle with radius 3.4 centimeter. Draw chord MN of length 5.7 centimeter. In it, construct tangent at point M and N to the circle. Here we have to draw a circle of radius 3.4 centimeter. I have taken distance of 3.4 centimeter between the tips of compass and drawn a circle of radius 3.4 centimeter. Now I have to draw a chord of length 5.7 centimeter. I have taken distance of 5.7 centimeter between the tips of compass, and here I have located point M. Now I have to draw chord MN. This distance is 5.7 centimeter. Place steel tip at point M, draw arc. This point of intersection will be point N. Now I have drawn chord MN. Now I have to construct tangent at point M at point N. To construct a tangent through a point which is on the circle, what you have to do? You have to join this point to the center. We have to draw a segment joining center of the circle and that point which is on the circle. And then draw ray OM. Here we have to construct tangent at point N. For that, what you will do? You will draw ray ON. Draw ray ON. This you have to remember that to construct a tangent at any point which is on the circle, you will draw a segment joining this point on the circle and center of the circle. Then placing steel tip here at point M, take distance less than radius, draw two arcs. Then take more than half distance, draw two arcs without changing distance between the tips of compass. Place steel tip here. Then draw two arcs. Then join this point of intersection. It will pass through point M. This is tangent at point M. Again draw two arcs, placing steel tip at point N, taking more than half distance between the tips of compass. Draw two arcs below and above ON. Then place steel tip here. Draw two arcs here. Join this point of intersection. This is tangent. This is tangent L. This is tangent M. Tangent L is at point M. Line L is tangent at point M, and line N or M you can say at point N. Dear student, in this example we have to construct tangent without using center. In previous example we used center to draw tangent. Let us see this example. Draw a circle of radius 3.6 cm. Draw tangent to the circle at any point on it without using center. See here, underlines statement without using center. By taking distance of 3.6 between the tips of compass, I have drawn circle of radius 3.6 cm. I have taken point C on the circle. Now I have to construct tangent on C. First, I will draw chord CB. Then this inscribed angle CAB. See, I have taken point C, then drawn chord CB, then drawn inscribed angle CAB. Then take suitable or convenient distance between the tips of compass and place steel tip here at point A and draw an arc intersecting sides of angle BAC at point M and at point N. Now taking the same distance between the tips of compass, now place steel tip here at point C and draw an arc intersecting side CB or chord CB and draw arc like this. Let this arc intersect side chord CB at point R. By taking this much distance MN between the tips of compass, what you will do? You will place steel tip at point R and draw another arc intersecting the arc which is drawn in previous steps, and let this point be Q. Then draw line CQ. This is line CQ is tangent to the line CQ is the tangent to the circle at point C.